It's a new twist on an old scam.
The reason of this call is to inform you that IRS is filing a lawsuit against you for tax fraud.
An automated call claiming to be the IRS threatening arrest if the taxpayer doesn't return an IRS refund. But here's what's different. The victim actually has received an IRS refund that the scammers have filed on his or her behalf. And now the scammers want the money.
Call us back on our department number 202-629.
Here's how it works. The scammers hack into employers' or tax preparers' computers, stealing personal and bank account information. They then file a false tax return and request a refund check or direct deposit into the real taxpayer's bank account. Then, posing as the IRS or a collection agency, the scammers contact the victim by email or phone to go after the money,
indicating that they, have a refund in their bank account that is by mistake and demanding that it be returned to them.
The scammers tell the victim to electronically transfer the money to the scammer's bank account or face arrest. Don't believe it.
We will not contact you from an email. We will not contact you by phone.
If you receive a refund you didn't file for, the IRS says tell your bank to return the direct deposit funds to the IRS, then call the IRS 800 number. For checks, write void across the check and mail it with an explanation to the nearest office listed at irs.gov. If you cash the check, reimburse the IRS with a personal check. If you receive a refund for which you did not file, the IRS says you need to return that money or you could be forced to pay interest on it. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.